Have you heard of the term semen retention? What exactly is it? It is, after all, a method of conscious non-ejaculation. It doesn't mean you can't have sex or masturbate. It means you've done everything and decided not to ejaculate at the end. I didn't say, don't orgasm, I said, don't ejaculate. Because orgasming and ejaculating are two distinct processes that were combined once a man reached sexual maturity. If you choose that path, you will reap a slew of advantages. I'm not suggesting that you never ejaculate, rather, make a conscious decision based on how your body feels during self-pleasure or sex with your partner. Because we all live different lives, the frequency with which we should actually ejaculate varies from man to man. When deciding whether or not to practice semen retention, you must consider the following factors: the food you eat, exercise, sleep, travel, how much sex you have or don't have at all, work stress, and so on. According to Tao philosophy, the older a man gets, the less he needs to ejaculate. When done mindfully, ejaculation is beneficial. When your body is full, you may need to let go of some of the excess energy. To put it another way, you need to clear your pipes. So, first and foremost, I recommend that you start listening to your body and observing how you feel. Consider how you feel when you don't ejaculate and how you feel when you do it frequently. When you first begin, it may be difficult because your body requires time to adjust and recalibrate to a new way of life. Emotions will begin to surface, and urges will be so strong that you will feel compelled to ejaculate several times per day. You're going to be detoxing. It's also unpleasant. You'll be detoxing in the same way that a juice cleanse does. You'll feel more, become more sensitive, and have a stronger desire for intimacy and connection. At first, you'll need to be extremely disciplined. And a strong sense of why you're doing it. Along the way, you'll need to learn how to circulate your energy so that it can be channeled into a more refined creative life force for you rather than getting stuck in the sex center. That's where I come in, guiding and supporting you with the tools I have at my disposal, such as breathwork, meditations, mindset practices, conscious self-pleasure practices, and so on. Because you'd require them. Read on to learn about the benefits a man says he gets from semen retention. More vigor. More clarity, focus, and a lower likelihood of being triggered or knocked off my center by the feminine. Of course, I'm referring to women, but I'm also referring to the chaos that work and society have thrown at me. This is my personal favorite. For women, a sense of being noticed and an experience of being attractive and magnetized. When a woman is slimming me, my family members, especially my intimate partner, will notice way before I do. My father pointed out a very attractive woman who was staring at me and checking me out at the grocery store the other day. My girlfriend usually informs me of her dissatisfaction with it through her own experience. A better ability to have a no-problem context. Less of an approval-seeking or outcome-dependent mindset. Depression isn't even mentioned because it's rarely, if ever, experienced. Sadness is still felt, but it's a different kind of sadness, one that comes with more clarity and a better ability to accept this healthy emotion without conflating it with depression. Being in a relationship with others motivates me more. These are just a few examples. Because their life force energy semen has been depleted, most men are no longer potent. As a result, the feminine perceives them as depressed and creepy. This occurs because he has used up all of his own energy and is looking for a woman to replenish it. He is completely oblivious and unconcerned about this crippling intent. This is something a woman senses because it is in her nature to feel and experience everything. She's an energy genius, and a depleted man will give her the experience of him being creepy, weak, and reeking of approval pleasure-seeking energy, whether she realizes it or not. And if you're curious about how I, as a woman, react to a man who practices staying full, he's magnetic. Like a bee on a flower, I want to be around him. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Also, take a look at our other videos. I'll see you in the next one.